This guide is for gatherers who have at least one Tier 8 gathering tools. If you are still not in any Tier 8 in any of your gathering tools, then I recommend you to watch my other video about how to level up gathering easy so that you can at least have one level 8 gathering tool. So basically, this is a part 2 video for gatherers to have a safe gathering in lethal zones, which will be the solo miss. And I will be describing you how to escape from other red players in miss, how to farm efficiently, best builds for you, how solo miss can be beneficial for you to earn silver, and how you can level up your other gathering tools too. And if you are here to watch this guide, then it means that you are fed up with the gankers always chasing you, ambushing you in the road, and losing all hard-earned resources, right? I feel the pain. So first of all, solo mists are not dead okay, probably not for gatherers. Even if you are chased by 8.4 high IP players, you can still escape as a gatherer in solo mists, and you can still keep your hard-earned resources. The 3 things you need to have before doing gathering in solo mists is at least one Tier 8 gathering tool, Tier 6 or at least Tier 5 in other tools, and a secondary mobile or display to watch Netflix or movie or so on. Okay, now let's start with the gathering gears or build for you so that you can escape any solo ganker in solo mists. So, what is your main weapon when farming resources? Is it Bloodletter, dual swords, great arcane staff, or other with high mobility? If yes, then you are doing it correctly. The best build for gatherers should always have high mobility. Now, what if I tell you that if you are farming in mists, you can have another set with you ready for PvP? You can just become a sneaky gatherer if you want in the mist so that you can sometime take the chest in mists, but beware. This needs experience and builds that I will explain here. So first, the best gathering gears for mists is the gathering gears like cap, garb, and work boots with Fort Sterling cape. The only thing that you need to consider is the weapon in offhand, and I highly suggest your dual swords, carving swords, or bloodletter for escaping any high-tier solo player in Mist. For example, if you are using bloodletter for gathering, you should take torch with you for auto attack speed with the following skills. Now for the skills in cap, I highly suggest the emergency shield, garb with ambush for invisible, work boots with purple skill. Never equip the Wanderlust in the work boots because you will get purged. Now here is a combo for bloodletter builds to escape players. Always use chest piece first. Make a little bit distance from the player because you have 7 seconds time. After that, use bloodletter W skill or second skill, and then third skill to make more distance. Then use helmet skill to cleanse damage over effect so that your invisible potion can work. So only use invisible skill after using the boot skill, and then turn left or right or opposite direction of enemy and mount up and be safe. So now for the swords, why I like swords for escaping is the second skill called Iron Will, which makes you immunity to purge effect, and you have high chance to escape gankers. So if you are using carving sword, the combo is again the invisible from chest piece. Use weapon main skill, then use second skill Iron Will. Use helmet skill to cleanse damage over time. Effects like poison, use boots, and use invisible potion, and mount up after you make a huge gap. Now the main aim is to make a distance from start and not to panic and use the skill. I have survived 90% of the time in Mist with this combo, and 10% is due to combo mistakes. Always use a high mobility weapon for better escape. Now for the sneaky build that I was talking about is the PvP build that you can take it with you, which can be your main weapon. For example, I like to bring Baden Bow when I go gathering in Mists or even in Outlands, so that if I see other low IP players, or if I think I can win that fight, then I just go out of range to change to PvP build, use invisible potion, and sneak attack. Here is a demonstration. So this is what I need you to do in Miss. However, do not take fights if you think there can be other rat players, not worth fighting, or when you have already spotted some high-up players during roaming in Miss. Now, the profit in Miss is only on Tier 7 and Tier 8 maps, and finding the Tier 7 and 8 can be time-consuming if you don't know how. First of all, never use the safe portal to go Outlands and then find Miss and do Gathering, because the cost of that safe portal will be expensive if you are carrying both Gathering gears and PvP gears on you. The best way is from Brazilian or from your city portals. Just go to any portal and then find the solo Miss near the portal. If you are in a portal buff and then you find the solo Miss, then just do a Gathering near that Miss to break the buff and then enter the Miss. Now your Gathering and Miss start. So how to find the epic or legendary Miss, right? First 15 to 20 minutes will be your Gathering and common Miss if you have entered in common Miss. During the Gathering period, you can sometime find rarity Miss too, but the chance to find it is very low. So, after a period of time, there will be a 5-minute timer in Miss, which is the timer for it to close, and then kick any players inside it. Also, after timer kicks in, all the wisps that was in the tree will fall on the ground, and then you can have more chance to find rarity Miss. You can have 80% chance to stumble upon rarity Miss and earn silver. Also, why I like Gathering and solo Miss is due to low number of players in Miss nowadays, because everyone says Mists are dead. If I find any spider or mythical creatures in Miss, I just wait and mark it in map and come later when the timer starts because it is more safe this way. Also, the rarer Mists you enter, the lower the player number you find. Sometime I find no one in legendary Mists, and I earn minimum easy 1 million within 30 minutes of farming, and if I stumble upon any chests, then it is extra silver. I also carry those turbulent wisps to earn my time to time when there is low number of player, and guys, that's how I earn silver in Miss. Also, this is in lethal zone Miss, okay. So if you are level 8 in one Gathering tools but still not level 6 yet on other tools and you are using a single target, slow farming tools, then you are doing it wrong. The best way to level up to Tier 6 is by using cheap fire or nature staffs while also doing solo camps, which I have already explained in my first video, how much you can earn in Safe Portal. The goal is to reach level 6 on at least Gathering tools as soon as you can. So for example, if you are already level 8 on Skinning Knife and you started from Bridgewatch City and you want to level up your pickaxe to at least Tier 6, then change your city portal to Fort Sterling. Equip a AoE skill damage weapons. Use a PvE set, gather resource mobs in one place, and use your skills to kill all mobs and gather resources. Roam and do solo camps in the way, and use Safe Portal for the content. Simple as that. Do not waste time in sitting resources, just find the resource mobs and farm it okay. So this is Meow Gaming, who will make another beginner guide video soon. If you love my video, like and subscribe my channel, share to your friends if they are new to the game, and ask any question in my comment section. Peace out.